Stand my ground. I swear I always did my best, but it's just too hard now. Just tell me what you're feeling. We don't got a reason to keep on getting even and making it worse. Whoa, whoa. Hey, up there, how's the weather when you're looking?
What is up, guys, and welcome back to another stream. Happy Monday. I know I just ended it. I'm back again. I really wanted to try something different, just talk about games for a little bit. I've been thinking about switching up things. I'm going to keep playing Call of Duty. I'm going to keep playing games. But I think I'm also going to add some more stuff to my stream. Whether it's talking about games, watching trailers, just anything. The just chatting section, it's always interested me. But, you know, I'm still new to this. I'm still trying to figure it out. I don't know. I don't know what my niche is just yet. I don't know what my market is just yet. So, just trying to test everything out, really, and just get a feel for it. And just try out different things. Just learn about TikTok. Or not TikTok. Learn about Twitch. I'm trying to get this volume turned down. There we go. Alright, enough of that. Let's go ahead and just jump into a YouTube video and see what we got. Hopefully I don't get flagged for this. Again, I'm just trying stuff out, so let's see what happens.
Those creatures aboard Pioneer. Someone was trying to smuggle them out. We have to warn Earth.
We save everyone we can. We're Marines. That's the job.
Gather a security team and come with me.
An aliens game. As if we haven't seen enough of these.
Told us you'd be stirring up trouble again.
The dock crew and cargo bay 4 are dead.
Dead? That's not funny.
But we can't stay. It's not safe.
Oh man, those graphics, dude. I guess that was it. Oh yeah, that was the end of that one. Aliens, you know, if that's your thing, more power to you. I respect it, but it ain't for me. The graphics alone, red flag. I can't. The thing with the games nowadays, so many games are being pushed out half-ass, whether it's the quality of the game or, well, I guess really it's just the quality of the graphics, the quality of the story, the quality of the gameplay, the quality of whatever. There's microtransactions for every little thing, and it is infuriating. They'll push out a game, haven't worked out all the kinks. You start playing it, and especially on PC, like whenever I switched over to PC, it was great because I was like, wow, everything looks amazing when it works. Because that was one thing that I appreciate about consoles. You can get a console, you can buy a game, you can pop the disc in or download it or whatever it is that you do nowadays. I mean, a little bit of everything. But it just worked. You could just play it. You didn't have to wait for an update or wait for a patch or wait for more downloadable content or whatever. When you paid $60 for a game, you got the whole game for $60. And then later on down the road, if they wanted to put out some DLC for it, okay, then you pay a little extra money, you get the DLC. But it wasn't like the game revolved around the DLC. Like, you needed to have the DLC in order to get the full experience of the game. Or to get better armor, or to get better guns, or better whatever. It's the pay to play kind of thing. Pay to win? There you go. It's annoying. It's annoying, and the fact that it ever became a thing is just, it sucks. But I digress. On to the next. I'm assuming this is like an Outlast game, because it's kind of freaky looking.
go to fabletics.com.
Do not go to
take our
fabletics.com.
historically low offer. 2 for 24 shorts, 1 for 20.
Night vision device fully operational, sir.
Excellent. Bring in the other subjects.
Grab my hand!
That would be absolutely terrifying. I'm thinking that was the Outlast. I remember seeing that trailer somewhere. Outlast something. I can't remember. But it's one of those. Horror survival game. I dig it. I'm down for it. The trailers like that, I mean, they always like pique my interest. Again, it's about the gameplay. Well, like, you have to play it in order to see. I'm going to wait to see other people play it before I even attempt to buy it. And then again, the whole PC thing. Games getting pushed out on PC, typically you have to wait a couple updates before it's actually playable. The Last of Us, there's no excuse why that shouldn't have been playable. Again, I digress. Let's see what we got.
Welcome to Silver Creek, a sweet little town in middle America. You know the kind. Pumpkin patches, apple pies, and the best damn cup of coffee you'll ever have. Silver Creek was perfect, up until it wasn't. The green poison changed everything for everyone. It started in New York on Black Friday, the biggest shopping day of the year. They called it the dollar flu because it spread on money. The virus knew no boundaries. No matter where it hit, the bodies piled up. And when it spread to Silver Creek, the result was the same. Death. I'm Division Agent Mackenzie Reed. Originally from Kansas, I was stationed in Boston when the shit hit the fan after Black Friday. I left Boston and came to Silver Creek looking for Killian Tower, my commander. Well, he was my commander, until recently. For reasons unknown, he disavowed the division and is now a rogue agent. Killian betrayed my team and murdered them. He gunned them down and fled. No clues, no motive. Only a bloody trail for me to follow. That trail has led me to Silver Creek. I wasn't prepared for what I found. I wanted answers, but all I got was more questions. Why is the virus different here? Why did Killian murder the team he proudly commanded? And why is he amassing an army of Reapers in Silver Creek? Everything I've seen tells me that Silver Creek's at the heart of something big. I can't do this alone, Agent. I need your help.
Okay. All right. See, that, I'm digging it. That one, I'm actually interested. I want to see more. I want to see more trailers. I wouldn't say it's an original story. A lot of the games nowadays, they've been following the same type of motive. It's either futuristic robots or futuristic aliens. It's a lot of future stuff. A lot of guns, a lot of shooting, and a lot of killing. There's a lot of killing. A lot of the games nowadays is just a lot of killing, a lot of running around, knifing, or shooting, or using magic, or something like that. There's not a lot. There's really not a lot of good stories out there. I feel like a lot of games are just being. It's the same idea just being retold with a new light. And I get it. You know, you can only come up with so many new things, but we need some fresh content. There hasn't been anything like really fresh, really pushed the boundaries lately. And again, like I said, with games coming out that are just Forsaken, perfect example. Had so much potential. And for whatever reason, that game flopped hard. And part of that was because they didn't take time to actually put in any work for the gaming mechanics. I know some people might like that stuff, and don't get me wrong, I like a good slasher too, running around, hack and slash. I mean, that was like more open world, of course, but like Devil May Cry, amazing slasher, love it. As it's progressed, my feelings have like changed a little bit. I mean, because I also grew up on it, so I like the originals, but you know, so of course I'm gonna be a little bit biased. But I mean, they had a couple good ones that came out, but the newest one, I just feel like it was all right. It was all right. What I say? Future. Is this gonna be? This looks like it could be like a Blade Runner. Again, trailers, they always look amazing, okay? But man, I've just been let down way too many times with these awesome trailers, and then you get the game and it's ass. Cyberpunk was another one. Looked amazing. Still having issues. I've lost a lot of faith in some of these trailers and upcoming games. I need solid gameplay. A lot of driving around. Flying around, I'm sorry. What is this, a flying simulator? Okay. Alright. Feels a little extra, but alright. Okay. Spent a lot of time on the graphics. Movement mechanics already feel clunky. They feel clunky. Very, like, not natural, okay? That's one red flag right there. The animation for the cutting of the throat, doing this whole thing, nothing new or exciting about that. I feel like I've seen that same behind the back stealth kill so many times, redone in so many different games. I'm tired of it. All right, give me something gruesome, something. Make it cool. Figure it out. I don't know. Do a little bit of research. I feel like there's a million other ways you could take someone out with a knife from behind. Okay. All right. This is very zoomed in. I'm gonna get motion sickness, and I play games. Oh my. You're losing me. What is this suit? What is he wearing? What is this? I need to pay for YouTube Red or what?
You're not ready.
Okay, that was a much more engaging stealth kill. Oh my gosh, there's way too much camera movement. Oh. Oh. Okay. They took my advice on the more advanced, more fun, more interesting kills. But the movements, man, they are just so clunky. I've seen PlayStation 2 games run smoother than that. What year are we in? What day is it? Oh my gosh. Oh my god. You can't see anything. Oh, slow-mo. We got some slow-mo in here. Alright. I can't even focus. Nice. It sounded like he was waving around a keychain. This is painful. I guess he doesn't take damage because these people, or robots or whatever, just running into gunfire. Alright. Okay. His ear right there is going through the gun. Nice. I don't know what game it is, and I don't want to know. Because I will not play it.
We're close to Rubicon. Wake the dog up.
Wake the dog up.
Handler Walter, verified. Activating cerebral coral control device.
Okay. More future.
Augmented human C4621 has awakened.
This is a big no, and I hope it's not what I think it is. What is it? Crisis? Is it Crisis Core? I don't remember. I need titles. I need titles on this bad boy. This is really bad too.
One of the infamous Handler Walter's hounds. Interesting.
Well, this is Gundam or something.
You
I
ready
don't
to
know.
climb the wall?
Call sign Raven. Priority subject for termination. High on the list.
A coral response from the generator. Watch out.
I mean, I guess it looks more like it looks playable. It doesn't look great.
Let's see how far they can fly. On borrowed wings.
I wouldn't buy it, but if it came out free, I might give it a shot. It would have to be free. I'm not paying for that. There's no way. What else we got? Mortal Kombat. Oh boy. Boy oh boy.
You don't need a vacation. You need freedom. At TRS Hotels, you...
The Lost Wild.
The Lost Wild. Alright. Seems like we got dinosaurs. I'm here for it, you know. We haven't had a good dinosaur game in a while. It's aight.
Star Wars Eclipse.
I probably wouldn't buy it either. If it was free, I'd try it. Star Wars, man, you know, I'm not a big fan of Star Wars, so I'm already biased, you know, as is. But man, I feel like they just crank these bad boys out. They crank out the games and they crank out the movies. I know Yoda. I know Luke. I know Darth Vader. I don't know his name. I don't remember. R2D2. No, it's not R2D2. I don't know. I mean, the trailer looks cool. Alright, graphics are pretty dope. I feel like Simon Cowell. It's gonna take a lot to impress me. You know what? Not even a lot. Just decent. Alright.
Witchfire.
That was the coolest one that I've seen so far. This. This feels like Doom. It's trying to be Doom, but make it mythological. No. Also no go.
Alone in the Dark.
Where thousands of young to salvation have gone. Oh God, she knows I'm one.
Don't let them get inside, combat. They're not the good kind.
Derceto isn't cursed or blessed. It's a battleground.
Maybe the Dark Man just likes it when you suffer.
Have you ever talked to a doctor about your condition?
This is mad.
All right. Just from that, looks way more dope. Looks like you piqued my interest. Okay, you got my attention. Just from that, better than everything else that I've seen so far. Let's see. Continue. Okay. Second half, shooting all the crazy monsters. I'd buy it if it went on sale. It doesn't even have to be free. I'd get it if it was on sale. I'm not going to pay $60 for that. Looks interesting. That's one I would definitely want to see gameplay again. I would want to see gameplay. See how it works and everything. Because I could see that having bugs.
The Outer Worlds 2.
This will make our game seem big and important. Now, something must break the serenity.
Damn.
Will this creature be in the game? No. Say goodbye to it forever. Suddenly, and for no reason, people running. These pointless slow-motion shots make everything seem cool and should bolster pre-sale numbers.
It's not wrong.
That wah sound can mean only one thing. We must gaze over an epic shot of a world, and there should be lens flares. Now we see our hero, but only their silhouette, because the developers haven't finished the design or finished the story.
Yeah.
or finished any gameplay that's actually ready to show. In fact, the only thing they have finished is the title.
Okay, all right. Interesting. I give it a shot. It's again futuristic. We're up in space. We're fighting aliens. We're shooting things. Like I said, not stereotypical, but typical game, new release that you'll see. But I've seen some gameplay of the regular Outer Worlds. I'd be interested to see some more gameplay.
Silent Hill, Townfall.
I'm tired of Silent Hill.
I would say that the best thing I can say about my
That goes with the regurgitating deal.
In this place, why are you here? You're to be punished. That's good, I like it. You know what, I think you're right. I think we've done something so awful. We are stuck here in this place, being judged by these people. But for you, I think it's more than that. I think you're here for some other reason. And I don't want to be anywhere near you when you figure that out.
They got me. I like the intro.
Crimson Desert.
I'm interested.
Only those who lived through the hunger, cold, and dangers of the wilderness may find a home in these lands. Call it the pride of a northerner. They came with their manners, rules, and ranks. I couldn't care less about the ways of you lowlanders. Up north,
Her mouth
we
didn't
have
move
our
one
own way of
time.
doing things.
Maybe he's to blame, maybe he ain't. Young master, the lands here are cold and barren. You can starve to death for all I care.
The north is full of dangers, whether you're a prince or a peasant. Whether man or beast, only the strong will survive.
Who cares if we die?
That's the spirit.
How'd the lowlanders take over an empire?
Look at us. Beaten, shamed, and hunted.
Macduff! Eli!
Did you hear a word I said? He nearly died out there.
Macduff, you are our leader.
Seems like we're trying to be the Witcher. Okay. Graphics aside, I can let the graphics slide if the gameplay, if like the fighting mechanics are actually pretty sweet. I'm down with the open world, but man, I don't know. I feel like everyone's trying to push open world stuff because we can do it, right? It's one of those things. It's like because we can do it now, every developer is trying to push open world. I'm gonna go back to Forsaken again. Maybe if that game wasn't open world, a little bit more linear, a little bit more, it can still be, what was it? The Last of Us 2. It wasn't open world, but it felt open world because of how the map design, right? It was just large enough, right, where you felt like you could walk pretty dang far. And then there was, some obstacles, maybe some debris or whatever, or the foliage got pretty thick to where you have the invisible walls and you can't go that far anymore. But the way that they laid out the game made it feel so much more immersive. You can't just make a huge world and then fill it with a bunch of shit. The Last of Us was an open world. They did an awesome job. Red Dead and GTA. Those are open world games that have successfully mastered the open world layout because there's so much to do. There's so many things to see. Nothing is really repeating, and even though you have NPCs who are walking around and you see some of the same NPCs once you go so far, and even again like GTA, you see all the same cars. Still, they make it interesting enough to where you can travel around the world and still feel like you haven't seen the same thing twice. Games like this, they make me nervous because it's like you can clearly tell that they're trying to be someone else. It seems like they're trying to be like The Witcher, and at the same time also trying to be like, what is that game? Elder Scrolls. Is it Elder Scrolls? Nah, it's the Fus Roda. What is it? Skyrim. Yeah, a little bit of Skyrim in there. I don't know. It's promising a lot. I need to see gameplay for it. Like I said, I can let the graphics slide, even though nowadays it's like if we have the capability to make all these open world games, we can make all these massive ass games. Just give me a well polished game, all right? Small world, well polished. Take the time on that.
Star Wars Jedi Survivor.
Can you tell I just don't like Star Wars? And this game already flopped. At least it did for PC. It's unplayable on PC.
You've tried to resist. Fear and mistrust rule the galaxy.
You gonna kill the frog.
Cal, look into the fire. It will warm you. Keep you company.
What is this beard thing? What is that?
But left unchecked, it will consume everything until there is only ash.
How could you let the galaxy fall to this unworthy machine of an empire? Hope may feel beyond our grasp. But I think we finally found somewhere the Empire can't reach us.
Imagine. No more looking over your shoulder.
A place that's worth fighting. Hope may feel beyond our grasp. But I think we finally found somewhere the Empire can't reach us.
What was that run?
May feel beyond our grasp.
Watch the run.
But I think we finally found somewhere the Empire can't reach us.
Alright.
No more looking over your shoulder.
A place that's worth fighting for. No matter the cost.
In music, you're basically having a conversation. It's a question.
Arc Raiders.
Showtime.
Open world. What we got? Looks dope. Okay. They're just playing music, but I'm still got my attention. Futuristic space alien shooting stuff. Seems like a lot of running. A lot of running around big machines and just shooting, probably finding the right angle to take them out. I could see this being a really good multiplayer game. I don't know if it would do so well as like a solo game. I could see that getting a bit repetitive. I mean, throw some EDM in the background and just jam out and play. I mean, I don't know. Could be dope.
Enlist. Resist.
I play it. Arc Raiders.
Judas.
And my only way out of here is with one of them.
Some steampunk, Bioshock feeling.
People say I have this coming. And you know what? They're right.
I'm down for it. I'm down for that.
Crime Boss, Rockay City.
I would pay for that one.
Where crime reigns. There's the boss. And on the other side,
That's it. We end
the
this.
top cop.
Charge.
Is that Chuck Norris?
Rockay City, the crown jewel of Florida.
Let's get the party started, huh?
Where the ocean meets crime.
Oh, man.
Forget the past. That's the key. Try again. I look forward to it.
No.
Chrono Odyssey.
Okay. Oh, that is a slow run. Oh boy. That's dope. Okay. A little bit of gore in there too. There's some potential. I was weak. I'm not against it. This reminds me of like back in the PlayStation 1 days. A little bit of Sephiroth action in there. Okay. I can see the game getting a little repetitive. I'll be down to give it a shot. I can also see that game having a shit ton of microtransactions to get new armor or something like that. Nah, I don't know about that one. I don't know. I would need to see gameplay on that. It looks a little too good to be true. And it doesn't look amazing, but I could see hella microtransactions in that one. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, guys. That's going to end it for tonight. I'm done. Enough game reviews for me. That's all I can take for tonight. Until next time, you guys take it easy.